Hello, group number one. Welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing why people feel nervous, shy, or awkward around you. I'm not exactly sure what I'm going to title the video. Let's see how it goes. This is a collab video with the Spiritual Beast Tarot. She's going to be doing what people find exciting about you. So I'm going to link her video down below. Do check her out. She does similar videos to mine. I think you'll enjoy her channel, so definitely go check that video out and check out her channel in general. Okay, so before I start the reading, I also want to mention that if you've heard of the app Aura, it's like a meditative guidance sort of a app. You can find a bunch of music also on there that can help you fall asleep, or for meditation and manifestation, all sort of stuff like sounds and music. That's what the app is for. So if you want to check it out, I have a link for you where you can avail the app for like a free trial for 7 days, and then if you want to go premium, there's a discount code, so you can check it out. It's in the link. You can help support the channel as well. If you support the app, you might like it. If you like it, use it. Okay, so there's a link there. You can check it out if you're interested. Let's start the reading for today. So the way I wanted to do the reading was for it to be more general, like why people get nervous around you. But I feel like as I pulled the cards, the message was more about a specific person. So I'm going to start out with some tarot cards. I'll give you some general messages, but we'll look at more oracle. So I think it's going to get more specific. So think about a person, who this person could be and why they're nervous around you. You can get the messages from the reading. Okay. Starting with the tarot, we have 4 of Cups in reverse. We have Hierophant. Okay, I think it's connected to Taurus. I'm not really sure. Is it? I'm not sure because I don't correlate the Western stuff, Western astrology stuff. But anyway, Temperance is, I think, connected to Sagittarius. But makes me think of Jupiter always. We have Knight of Wands, Knight of Rods. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, you could attract a lot of people who are in and out of your life, or player sort of energy I'm getting with the Knight of Wands. People who catch feelings for you very quickly. So I think nervousness is basically person being impulsive, person taking a chance, person having feelings for you, feeling some sort of chemistry with you. I also feel like you have a bit of balancing, or your aura is a little strong, where certain people could feel like, wow, I feel really good vibes from you. Pile number 1. With Temperance and Hierophant, you could have a healing presence on other people, and they might feel like they might have this tendency to overpower other people and just living life on their own terms. But meeting a person like you, they feel like, okay, now this person's energy is a little stronger than mine. So they tend to like I don't know, give you more importance, or just feel like, oh, this person's significant, or this person is there's something different about this person. Healing presence with you overall. People wanting to be in your energy. Okay, so maybe you might also calm down other people's nervousness. They feel more centered and grounded in your energy. Okay, a lot of people who are used to turning other people down with 4 of Cups, this is the energy of rejection. People rejecting other people. They come across you and they feel like, wow, they almost feel nervous, like this person will reject me. I'm used to rejecting people, but I feel like this person would probably reject me. So they feel a little sense of insecurity, or just this feeling of inadequacy somehow in your presence. You come across as a person who's the choice for a lot of people who are very who don't choose people easily. People who have a lot of options, people who are always surrounded by people, they tend to give you special treatment because you stand out. Something about your personality where people give you special treatment. Okay, they want to be your favorite. Somehow I'm just getting this energy. Let's look at the oracle. These were more specific, more general messages. Let's get into the more specific. If there's a person that comes to your mind, this is the reason why they get nervous around you. So you got Rabbit. This is Earth element. I want to move these down. Okay, we have 4 of Swords with this Lamb. Even lamb is a very timid sort of animal. All the animals that you got are very like nervous themselves. Nightingale, we have Reunion here. For astrology, you got secrets. This is Venus in Scorpio. Okay, we have Mercury in Aries, restlessness. We have book here, number 26. We have letter, number 27. So what I'm seeing here, obviously there's some romantic feelings, romance energy I'm picking up here with Venus in Scorpio. I think a lot of people having feelings for you, they keep it hidden. Not a lot of people actually confess their feelings to you. Something about your personality, it's a little not intimidating. Maybe the feelings they have for you are quite strong and they find it hard to express that. There could be a lot of communication though, back and forth. You might actually know the person really well, and you might be surprised, oh, they have feelings for me. If you're very intuitive, you might already know, because here we see this third eye activation. So you know person likes you, but they don't speak up, because Four of Swords is that energy of holding back. Okay, it's not being upfront, it's not being honest. Nightingale with the beak open tells me that there's communication. You do connect with the person, you talk to them. Could even be friends for you, could even be like a specific friend, or in general a message that's coming through is maybe a bunch of your friends have feelings for you, and you already know. Okay, I'm just getting that with secrets, having secret feelings for you. Then communication back and forth. Mercury also, this bird also gives me Mercury element, which is friendship. So being friends with people, interacting with those people frequently, but there's no communication of romance. Okay, even here we see the letter is closed. Okay, it's not there's another deck where you get the letter, which is love letter, but this one I feel like it's kind of hidden, the information. They've not really spoken up. Whoever this person is, they have feelings for you, but they feel a little shy in expressing that. Both the energy of the rabbit and nightingale is that energy of nervousness, and if it's balanced, it's good, because if the rabbit energy is balanced, the person will be expressive. Okay, they'll speak with a little bit of sensitivity. That's the same message with nightingale also, person who expresses themselves freely. But when this energy is out of balance, with rabbit, person can talk too fast, they can be way too talkative. With nightingale, they can have a lump in the throat, they're shy, they don't really express their true emotions. So I feel like it could go either way. Maybe a person expresses a little bit, they flirt with you, they're a little nervous and shy, or if they are their energy is out of balance with restlessness, I'm leaning towards that message, that they might find it hard to express their feelings, even though they give you hints, and they act very nervous and shy around you because they have strong feelings for you. Okay, and there's something they want to communicate, something they're hiding. With Venus in Scorpio, I feel like it's love, desire to connect with you. There is also this energy of reunion. Maybe someone from your past is channeling this energy towards you. Let's say they reached out to you wanting to be friends or something. There's more that they're wanting. Okay, could be like a person from the past reminiscing, thinking about you, or if recently a person from your past has reached out and they're saying, hey, let's work on this project, or let's just be friends, whatever, they're wanting to come forward with their feelings is what I'm getting. Okay, there's a desire to get to know you better, what place you're at and what you're feeling, just to test the temperature. That's the feeling I'm getting. Even with the book, we have a little door open, and this card makes me think of wanting to gather more information. With the book, it's person wanting to know where you're at, and then they might express and open up a little bit more. Okay, some impulsive decision they take out of the blue. Person, I think if they get that confidence impulsively, they might drop hints, because Aries is more impulsive energy, and Mercury here is about expression, communication, and talking, conversation, right? Overall, the person holds back. Four of Swords is that energy of not speaking up. Okay, but I think you have an idea. With this imagery, I'm really feeling that vibe that that this person likes you, and they kind of building up energy, momentum to come closer. Okay, let's look at more cards. We have 12th house here. We have Mercury. So see, friendship element. There's some friend that has a crush on you, pile number 1 for sure. Or your friends generally tend to crush on you. Some of you could have Venus, Mercury in the chart. Venus, Mercury, Rahu. We do have Rahu here, North Node. We have Pisces also. You could have these placements, but a thing or this quality of your friends falling for you, your friends expressing having feelings for you, that comes through with Venus Mercury conjunction. So a lot of people who have this placement, Venus Mercury sitting together, even Rahu's involvement, that even multiplies it. So a lot of your friends could be feeling that way. This is how it happens, because Venus is love and Mercury is friend, so, and communication also. So naturally, a person who has this placement Venus Mercury, they will be naturally very charming. So they have this ability to charm a lot of people. That's why a lot of people tend to fall for them as well. And they have amazing communication skills, Venus Mercury. Okay, most people will like that person. They're very pleasing. Both Mercury and Venus are diplomatic energy. So they know how to impress people, they know how to communicate, they know how to charm people. They're born with that. Okay, if you throw Rahu in the mix, Rahu is now even a bigger charmer. Rahu has the ability to charm any person. We associate smokes and mirror. How do you say it? Smoke and mirrors, I think, with Rahu. This is the ability to even manipulate people. It has to be seen through the chart though, if the person is doing it in a good way, channeling the energy in a good way or in a bad way. But overall speaking about these placements coming out for this particular reading, I get the sense that some of your friends even have kind of given up hope, because 12th house is the energy of loss and surrender, where you just let things be. You're like, you know what, it's not going to work out. Maybe they only see me as a friend, maybe they feel friend zoned. So a lot of people not speaking up because they have feelings for you, but they want to be friends. Okay, they don't want to tell you about the feelings. Pisces can sometimes also be associated with the energy of sacrifice, so leaving something behind, or not leaving behind, but what I mean is person kind of sacrificing their feelings. Okay, and they feel like, you know what, the friendship is too good, maybe I should not speak up, or something holding the person back. Okay, then there could be a lot of differences between the two of you with North Node. This can speak about having, let's say, cultural differences, or one person being a foreigner to the other. Some issues could be there. And what happens with North Node is person doesn't have experience. So a lot of people who, let's say, they've never dated, they feel nervous to date for the first time. Person who's just used to being single, used to being independent their entire life, they will have a much harder time to go on a date than a person who's been on multiple dates, of course. Okay, it makes sense. So I feel like this person could be someone who's never dated, who's never had a major relationship. They're inexperienced. That's one energy comes through with North Node, especially if it's conjunct Venus or the 7th lord, something to do with the dating house or the marriage or relationship house. If there's some connection of that energy with Rahu, it shows a person who's nervous. Okay, they're afraid of just taking the first step, because Rahu or North Node can sometimes speak about beginning. Okay, so to start the process, it's like such a big thing, such a hassle, that they feel scared, nervous, they don't have the tools to do it. So if there's someone like that, someone who's never dated, that person would naturally get nervous because they lack experience. Okay, they're scared. So if you have Venus, Mercury, Rahu, it's funny because that person will get the most options, that person will get asked out the most, but that is the person that's going to date the least. So that is a weird thing that Rahu does when it's conjunct Venus and Mercury. This thing happens. Okay, then one more message I'm getting here. Mercury gets debilitated in the sign of Pisces. So the logic goes out the window. Person could say very illogical or stupid stuff. So if there's a person, let's say, very intellectual, very intelligent, someone who tops or does really well in studies, gets good grades, that sort of person, when it comes to love matters, they will naturally become a little nervous and shy. They don't know how to behave. So they get very overwhelmed because of their emotions. So this could be the type of people that you attract, or someone that you know who feels nervous around you, because somewhere they're lacking experience and they are just naturally insecure when it comes to these things. Secondly, they might have feelings for you. Okay, this is why person could be acting weird around you. Let's keep going. Here we have the mother, we have the kiss. So I feel like this person There could be a bit of this dilemma also, where they have this amazing bond with you that they don't want to sacrifice. Okay, they feel like, what if the person doesn't like me? So if I go for the relationship or chemistry, I ask them out, I might lose out on this connection that I have built. So that is one thing I'm getting. Or they could also feel like you don't see them in this light, even though they have this strong attraction towards you. Pile number 1, they don't want to reach out or they don't want to express it. But there's a strong bonding here. Person really cares about you. They don't want to hurt you, and also they don't want to be misunderstood. Okay. And also there could be a bit of nervousness about the change of the dynamic as well. Going from this more nurturing sort of a connection to the more passionate connection, they feel like, how will I navigate that with you? Okay. This could be a person who nurtures you, who takes care of you, is very protective of you, and they could be a little clingy also. Okay, someone who likes to hold hand, they're very expressive. This could be like a sign to figure out who this person is. Here we have emotional freedom and we have the distorted feminine. So I feel like, again, lack of experience, or there could be a painful experience in the past where the person was hurt. This could be your situation. Maybe person feels like, you know what, this person was hurt in the past, they're not open to relationships, or they feel jaded, or they don't trust people easily, so I should not approach them because they're not open, they won't be open. So there's just this energy I'm picking up. I don't know if it's you, pile number 1, or the person that I'm channeling here, but there could be something in the past painful experience that the person is trying to move on from. Okay, working through that energy, processing those emotions. So could be you, could be the other person, but it's kind of barrier in approaching you for sure. Okay, here we have contract, we have financial constraint. So for some of you, maybe person feels like they're inferior, they don't have the resources to offer you something, or somewhere they just feel insecure in your presence, but there's a desire to do. Like with contract, it makes me feel like a very strong connection they want to build with you. This is not just dating or something superficial, it's more serious. So that's why they feel like, you know what, when I'm settled, or when I'm completely sure, or when I have something to offer, that's when I'll approach the person, because I want to do it the right way. And they might also feel like right now is not the time for them, they need to grow a little bit more. Okay, they want to treat you fairly. This is Libra energy. And you know what, even then, when I pull those cards, Rahu and Mercury, I was thinking I should mention Libra, because when Mercury and Rahu are in Libra, or when does Venus Mercury in Libra, I know a lot of people have issues with me mentioning the astrological placements, but try to understand what I'm trying to say. This is not about a placement. Even if you don't have the placement, the message can still resonate. So learn and focus. Okay, so with Libra, what happens is that energy enters the house of relationships, then Venus Mercury. So now the person will get confused. Libra itself is an airy sign, so person can have a lot of confusion, and Mercury creates confusion in a person's mind. Mercury makes a person look for options, so that's why a person feel like, okay, sure, they try to be a little too logical in the matters of heart. That's why Mercury can create issues in the 7th house in the sign of Libra. So with this particular pile, the energy, overall energy I'm sensing is there's a bit of nervousness. Who should I date? Why should I date them? And is this the right choice? And you know what, the person had a difficult past, maybe they might not be open to me now. Or you know what, we have such a great friendship, why sacrifice it? Person is just focused on all these different things. If they have feelings for someone, go for it. Don't over intellectualize it, or don't over analyze, don't overthink. This could be your energy, person's energy, because a lot of the times, especially in relationships, we tend to have a certain frequency that we emit, and we attract people also in the same vibration. So if you're nervous, you'll attract a person who might not be nervous in general, but in connection with you, they start to act nervous. So now you're both in the same vibration, and there can be some issues there. This is something I've noticed. So it happens for sure. Let me just finish the reading off. We have moon shining, stay in integrity. We have out of bounds, moon, boundaries. So I think there's a bit of nervousness coming through. Even we got the 4 of cups in reverse, right? So I'm picking up boundaries here. There could be some boundaries even with the contract, feels very serious, that energy of serious, and person feels like they have to treat you with certain integrity. Okay, with this energy I was channeling here, offering you something serious, being in a stable place in their life, so they want to do it sincerely. They also feel like whoever this person is, they feel like their boundaries, maybe you're not interested, they're friend zoned, so they send some boundaries. They also feel like maybe again, if you had a difficult past, they feel like you're not ready. So take the message that resonates. For some person, maybe it's this distorted feminine message. For others, it's friend zoning the other person. There could be multiple messages here, depends on what your situation is. Or maybe you're picking up the energy of multiple people here who treat you differently. Okay, so take the message that resonates, follow your intuition. Okay, thank you for watching. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. If you want to support the channel, check out the link to Aura. You can download the app, check it out. If it helps you, you can subscribe. Okay, no pressure. You can watch the ads and the videos. If you want to book a reading with me, all the links will be down in the description. Join the membership if you want to, and thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys. Hello group number 2, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what makes people feel nervous or shy around you. Let's see how I titled the video. I'm not exactly sure, but let's see. This is a collab video, by the way. I'm doing this video with Spiritual Beast Tarot. Her name is Rain. So check out her channel. I'm going to link the video down below. She's doing what makes people feel excited about you. That's her reading. So the link will be down below. Do check her channel out. She's really good. She does similar videos to mine. So I think if you like my content, you like her content as well. So check that out. Second thing I want you to say is, if you've heard of the app Aura, it's an app that's based on meditative music, or music to help you fall asleep, music for guided meditation, for manifestation, all sorts of different music and stuff they have on there. If you are interested, maybe you've heard of the app, maybe you have not, but there's going to be a link in my description. With that link, you can get a 7-day free trial. And if you want to go premium, if you like the app, there's going to be a discount code there as well. So check it out. Using that link will also support my channel. So if you're interested, if you're looking for something like that, maybe you can check it out. Otherwise, it's fine. So that link will be there down below as well. So with today's reading, what I want you to do is, I want you to pull general messages, why people get nervous around you, what's the reason. But as I pull the cards, the reading actually kind of became more specific. So I'm starting with the tarot portion. I'll give you general messages. Then we'll move into more specific. So think of it as a reading where you're going to be using your own intuition to figure out who this person might be and what message is for you. Take that message, ignore the rest. Okay, so starting with tarot, you got 3 of Wands, the Tower, strong Mars energy. We have the Ace of Swords, and we have the 8 of Wands. Okay, lots of fire energy. So I feel like a lot of the time, the people who are nervous around you, it's because of who they are as a person. It's their personality. I'm just getting that strongly, especially if it's more masculine people and people who carry masculine energy, because we have all this fire, and we have Mars, which is more of a masculine sign, planet. Okay, and I think that speech could be nervous. They speak very fast, they're very impulsive, and they have a strong aura. With Tower, it shows a person who's creating an impact on other people. Okay, they're very talkative, they speak very fast, and there's a lot of interaction back and forth. Okay, I'm also getting there could be a little bit of nervousness about speaking something, let's say expressing something to you. With Ace of Swords, this is about communication, this is about information, having a conversation. So something about speech is very evident that is making the person nervous. So something they want to say. Okay, or in general, it's the person around you, it's their personality type. One more thing, one more message I'm getting here is about the future. So let's say there's a person here, they have some sort of a proposition, some sort of a proposal, or the way they view the connection, whatever connection that you have with this person, the future makes them a little bit nervous, because 3 of Wands is future oriented energy. They're wanting to know how things will go, or if they want to, let's say, offer you something, they're wondering if you will be open to it or not. Okay, this could be in terms of work, partnership, or like a relationship. This can be anything. Okay, but something about future oriented energy, something about change of the equation. Let's say if your colleague's person is wanting to offer you a partnership. Okay, changing the equation, because Mars is tower is transformative energy. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Let's see what comes through with the oracle. We have the dolphin here. This is water element. Let's move these. So we have dolphin here. These three cards came out. We have the man, we have the lady, and we have the anchor. Number 28, number 29, and 35. So this I thought was quite interesting, that we got the man and the lady. So there could be someone here who has their eye on you, who's interested in you. They want to date you or have like a significant relationship, maybe offer you something serious, because we have anchor, which is about putting the roots down, something serious, something significant. Okay, and we do see a storm here at the bottom with the seas, and we see this couple falling off. So I think person might feel like, I don't know if this person will accept me. There's also this feeling, I don't know if it's gonna resonate with every single person, but if someone wants to offer you something, by the way, you can be a guy or a girl, doesn't matter. This is gender fluid. So whoever's wanting to offer you something, if you're the lady or if you're the man, the other person might be feeling like, I wonder if this person will stay with me for the long time. So there could be a little bit of nervousness about your ability to commit or to be loyal. I'm just getting that. I don't know why. Because this is future oriented. Anchor is also more about stability. They feel like you will be open, but will this last? This is where the nervousness is coming in. Something about commitment, more than just the expression of the feelings. Okay? We have wedding here, see? Something significant. I forgot I pulled this card actually. We have 8 of Pentacles. This is also about a significant investment into someone or something. I'll keep it here. With Spider, this is also about financial implications of the connection. And investment, like I said, because money is about investing into something. Pentacles here. We have Sun in Pisces, vision. We have Saturn in Sagittarius, fulfillment, with this money bag. So something about money for sure, where the person feels like, do I invest there? So this could be even in terms of work. If someone is wanting to approach you, someone is wanting to work with you, they're thinking about maybe business partnership, or should they work with you? Should they invest time, effort, and energy into you and the connection they share with you? So for some people, this is a work thing. For others, this could be like a romantic thing also. Wanting to commit to you, wanting to settle down with you. Is this the right choice? Something like that. So person is feeling nervous about the future. This is overall energies of a person who's feeling worried about the future. Mainly, that's the main message I'm getting here. Whether it's financial, whether it's romantic, that depends on your equation. Okay. I also feel like if this is not about you, let's say you know someone and they're nervous, but you don't think they are dating you or whatever. In their own life, they could be feeling nervous about their money and financial situation, their work situation. Okay, dolphin is a person who can have a big impact on other people. So this is something significant that the person is dealing with. But they're optimistic, because dolphin is more so that fun energy. Even the expression seems very positive, optimistic. And water element is connected with money and emotion. So this could be about money. This could be even about emotions. Depends on what the situation is. Person, whoever this person I'm channeling, they're nervous about the future. They're nervous a little bit about where they're investing. Are they making the right choice? Okay, they're moving ahead in life. They're making major changes, major shifts. They're leveling up. That's the energy I'm getting. And they're manifesting also something here. They have a plan for the future and they see it happening. So they're working towards that. They're investing in that. They're investing in their vision. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Okay, let's keep going. You also got second house. Makes sense. We have Leo. We have Capricorn. we have Venus, and we have Sun. So this is clearly two different messages. Either for some people this is about a love message, for others it's a career, a reputation thing. Capricorn is naturally connected to the 10th house of career. Here also it says boss. So someone you're working with. Even specifically this is about a boss. I didn't realize that. Sun came out. Sun is the leader. Sun is your boss in a way. Person who rules you. So I feel like pile number 2, there could be some nervousness. Let's say if you're a boss, you have your people working under you. They might be looking to ask for a promotion. They're wanting to ask you for something. Okay, and maybe your boss itself, maybe boss is wanting to make some changes in their career, something like this, something like a work related message is coming through. Second house is about assets, things that we invest in. It's also money again, so same sort of message. If you're investing in a love and relationship sort of a situation, or if you're working and it's about your career, so it's a major decision, it's a major investment, it's a big leap of faith person is taking. So this could be a person who's approaching you, person who's you're dealing with. They're wanting to date you, they're wanting to have something serious with you. A person is sincere. Okay, they could also be going through some career changes themselves. So certain things that are making them nervous about their life and career, where they're at, making a lot of moves in their life, and also this situation with you where maybe you're taking things to the next level, or they're asking you out on a date. Okay, because Leo is 5th house connected to dating, courtship. Venus is also love, expression of love. Here I see roses, almost like person proposing something to you. Okay, so there could be a lot happening with this person. Some of this would be true for you as well, pile number 2. Maybe it's happening with you. So let me know how it resonates. Okay, lots of different messages here. Here we have the Judge and the Destroyer. So another reason people feel nervous around you, pile number 2, is they feel like you could have a bit of a harsh sort of a personality. You could be a little judgmental. People feel judged by you, and they also feel like you're someone who would cut people off. Okay, so now we're again going back to more general messages, where your personality is a little intimidating. That is what makes people feel nervous. They also might look at you as a leader. They might look up to you. They might follow your lead, especially when it comes to work and career, or something to do with financial decisions maybe, or the way you live your life or your dating life. Something about maybe following into your footsteps or looking for your approval. Okay, that's one thing I'm getting. Maybe your female friends feel nervous. They feel judged by you, especially when it comes to their love life. Okay, and the people that you work with, they could also feel a little judged by you. They might also, if people working under you, they might feel like you could fire them easily. There's a bit of nervousness there. But yeah, you have a bit of a strong personality, strong aura, blunt sort of a person, blunt speech maybe. Second house is the house of speech. So yeah, they feel like you could easily cut them, or you give that sort of a criticism that really hurts people. Okay, and you're not afraid of cutting people off. You could have very high standards. This is a quality I do associate with Venus in Libra. Person who has high standards, person who's very particular about things, and they have high self-respect. Okay, they don't settle for less. So yeah, people feel like they have to show up right. Here we have luminosity, we have the Garden. Okay, so Garden tells me that there's a lot that people feel like they can gain from you. Even with the second house assets card, it's about person, you know what, I can get a lot from pile number 2. I can learn a lot, or this person has a lot to offer me. So because the stakes are high, they could feel a little bit of nervousness. With luminosity, this is a personality thing, where they notice that something about your personality could be a little more, let's say, people just tend to give you more attention. You shine very bright. Even with the sun coming out, luminosity, we see all these rays beaming off of the person. So this shows a person who's very bright, a person who's very awe-inspiring. A lot of people might look up to you. They're interested in you. Okay, they learn from you, they copy you, follow your footsteps, something like that. So naturally you have a lot going on in your favor, and you have this strong aura, you have this almost like this energy of success around you, and people feel a little bit nervous. They could feel insecure. They could feel like, oh, this person has so much to offer, they have so much going on in their life, but they might reflect on themselves and feel like I am not really on the same level. Okay, so that could make them feel a little nervous. Okay, like they have to show up right, they have to say the right things and make the right actions for you. Okay, this is what I'm getting. Let's talk about these first. We have Magician in the Mirror, number 53. We have Community. Okay, so your friends could even feel nervous. Your friends feel judged a little from you. Okay, or just people around you, the people that you interact with on the regular. I could be channeling their message. Magician in the Mirror shows a person who's successful, who's, I feel like you have a bit of maturity in your favor. You come across as an old wise soul and you make the right decisions. You're very mature. You might be someone who also doesn't depend on other people. You make stuff happen. You don't necessarily need other or outside help. You have all the tools to make things happen for you. Okay, so you naturally have this aura of success. Okay, and people just feel like there's a bit of inspiration, there's a bit of applause for you, but also feeling like let me learn from this person. Okay, so it's your personality making other people feel nervous, and you tend to stand out from the crowd. You're the magician among this group of people. This is what I'm seeing. Finally, these are the final cards. You have Moon, slow it down. Sorry, it says Moonstone. We have Dark Moon, the past. Okay, so you could be someone who's blessed from a past life. You could have a lot of blessings coming in with you if you're mature, if you're highly spiritual, if you have a lot of success, especially early success in your life. You're bringing those blessings from a past life. This is what we call prarabdha karma in Vedic astrology. Okay, it's also connected to 6th house, maybe your 6th house placements. But what I'm saying, even the past is Ketu, so maybe a prominent Ketu in your chart. South node of the moon, if you're not sure what that means, maybe also Ketu conjunct moon here. You could have this placement, which also gives amazing intuition, makes a person very mature, and they do come across as this magician, someone who's a little closed off, a little just busy doing their own stuff and not really interested in other people. Someone with high standards, someone who's detached. People kind of chase after this person, they don't chase after people. So you could definitely have this energy. Okay, you're intelligent and you have some really amazing talents that you're blessed with. You're really good at those in particular. Okay, people also feel like they kind of have to take you more seriously, more sincerely. With this slow it down energy, it's about making a sincere effort as well. Slowing things down, taking the time, investing in things. This is also this energy of 8 of Pentacles where you master something. You put so much effort into it, it's not focusing. Focus. When you invest so much into it, you work on it over and over again. Perfection is sort of a personality you could have, which makes other feel like, this person's put so much effort, they're so hardworking, that they feel like, okay, I don't do that. So they might not feel good about that also. Okay, people from your past might also have this desire to reconnect, but they also feel like you might be closed off to them, because with the past energy, I feel like things repeating from the past. Some of you could have retrograde planets in your chart. Retrograde Jupiter, Venus, Saturn. You could have retrograde planets for sure, or maybe a retrograde planet conjunct with one of the nodes of the moon. But yeah, people coming back to you, circles, going in circles, and people naturally being drawn towards you. People who even walk out on you, people that you block, they still come back. They're obsessed. They keep coming back. Okay, but there's still this desire to, if they're not coming back, people from the past want to reconnect, but they're just nervous. They feel nervous in approaching you again. That is another message I'm getting. Okay, so that's the reading for you, pile number 2. Let me know if you found the topic interesting, if it resonated with you. Leave your comments down below. Check out Rain's channel, her video as well. Okay, leave some comments, and check out the link for Aura if you're interested. If you want to support the channel, consider becoming a member. You can also watch the ads in the videos if you want to book a reading with me. The links will be down in the description. My shop is also there if you want to check it out. By the way, I recently got requests for birth time rectification. I did that also. So if anyone's interested, write your email if you want to fix your birth time. Okay, that option is also there. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one. Hello pile number 3, welcome to today's reading. Today we're doing what makes other people feel nervous or shy around you. So that's the topic for today. This is a collab video with Spiritual Beast Tarot. She's doing what people find exciting about you. So that's going to be her video. I'm going to link the link down below. Check the video out and check her channel out. Show your support. Okay, I would really appreciate that. There's one more thing I wanted to add is there's an app, Aura. I don't know if you've heard about it. It's an app for guided meditation. It can help you do meditation. It's good for manifesting. It has music that can help you fall asleep. There's a bunch of different sort of uses for the app, and I think most people, if you're into tarot, you might be into meditation, healing, manifestation, all those things. So if you're interested in checking the app out, the link will be down in the description. There's a free trial, and then if you want to go premium, there's a discount code as well. So I think most people will like it. You can check it out if you want to support the channel. It would really help me out. So consider it if you're interested. The link will be down below. Talking about today's reading, I wanted to do more of a general reading where why do people get nervous? What's the general consensus? But as I pull the cards, you know what? I've moved towards more of a specific sort of a energy. So I think you can watch the reading, watch it as you like, take the message as it resonates with your situation. But there could be a specific person whose energy is getting channeled here. Maybe a few people as well. So yeah, watch the reading, make it make sense to you. I'm starting out with tarot, talking about more specific things about you. Then we'll move into these messages with oracle that might seem more specific. Okay, so that's the reading for today. I hope it resonates with you. Leave your thoughts in the comments and let me know if you enjoyed the topic or not. Okay, so you got Queen of Rods. This is Queen of Wands. Okay, we have the World. And we have the Judgment in reverse. This is Scorpio energy. Okay, Judgment is connected with Scorpio, if I'm not wrong. So what I'm seeing here is your confidence, your personality makes other people feel nervous. You could also attract a lot of people who are more timid. With this lamb staring up at me, I feel like maybe you attract a lot of lamb sort of people in your life. The lamb archetype of someone who's very patient, very quiet, peaceful, more introverted. Pile number 3, you could also be more extroverted in general. Okay, or you do really well in social settings, because Queen of Wands is that energy where a person is independent, they're thriving, they depend on themselves, very self-reliant, someone who can regulate their own emotions, and someone with confidence, because the sunflower is one of the symbols for sun. Sun is all about being very sure of yourself, being a leader within yourself, not looking for to other people for validation or advice. Okay, so self-regulated person, strong personality, confident person that everyone else looks to, because sun is bright. Sun is all about giving attention to something, you know, it's a sunlight. So everyone looks towards that person, someone who's blessed by the sun. So this is your energy. The world can also speak about a person who has everything going in their favor. They have all the tools, okay, at their disposal. A person who's successful, person who's worldly. So think of two different person. A person who's never stepped out of their house, someone who is not, I don't know, they don't have, let's say, a lot of knowledge. They're not well read or well educated, and compare it to a person who's worldly, person who's traveled to different countries, explored different cultures. You would feel slightly more nervous around that sort of a person, because they have so much knowledge. You would naturally feel like, oh, this person knows so much, and I feel like maybe I should have studied more, or you know, this energy that the person invokes in others. This is your energy, because the world shows a person who has a lot of knowledge, a person who has a lot of wisdom. They have a very bright personality, successful energy around them. So you could be successful if you have a thriving career, or it's also who you are as a person, your personality that is very attractive, impressive. Okay, Judgment here also speaks about this air that you have around you, where people feel a bit of, okay, this person might be a know-it-all, or they just sense this energy coming from you, because this is Scorpio, making me think of Scorpio here. Most Scorpios, you would notice, they're very confident. Some of them could be more introverted, they could be more quiet, but you feel this energy off of them. They don't have to speak or anything, you just know this person's confident. Okay, and a lot of people are naturally drawn towards Scorpios. Okay, they're notorious because something about them is just attractive and alluring. This is your energy, pile number 3. Most people feel nervous because of your personality, who you are, and the things that they come up with, the things that they assume about you. Okay, they really are impressed by you. Let's look at the oracle. So you got lamb, you got, let me move these. You also got Phoenix, which is again a Scorpio sort of a energy. We have the Lovers. Judgment came out again, so you got Judgment twice. Strong Scorpio in this pile, or you could have, let's say, stronger, or those zodiac signs like Capricorn. See, Capricorn is here also. Saturn ruled, Mars ruled zodiac signs. Because I'm just getting like a strong aura, not someone who's very inviting, let's say, very warm. I'm not getting like moon vibes or Mercury energy. I'm getting more fierce energy with this pile. Mars, Saturn, something like that. Here also we have Venus in Capricorn, convention. We have Saturn in Taurus, ostentation. We have Sun in Scorpio. See, Scorpio energy is strong here. And we have conversation. Here we also have Clover and the stars. Really pretty cards. Let's make space for these. Giving me a little bit of Aquarius also here with the stars. So overall, what I'm picking up, you could also be someone, pile number 3. You could have had a glow up. Let's say if you were growing up, not a lot of people paid attention to you. They just wrote you off, and they thought, oh, this person won't make it big, or this person is not that good looking. Maybe you turned out to be like a late bloomer, or you changed so much that now people look at you and they feel nervous. They feel like, oh my god, this person made such a huge transformation. They did way better than I expected, and they are doing better than me. So they could feel like, oh crap, like I've been left behind. So that could be something. They could also feel like this energy of maybe jealousy also towards you. That's one more thing I'm getting. But overall, the vibe I'm seeing is people didn't expect a whole lot from you growing up, and now you seem like a star. Okay, and they feel like, wow, this person's really made headway, and I don't see myself catching up to this person. So there's a bit of this inferiority complex getting triggered through you. Okay, Judgment also makes me feel like this transformation. Then Phoenix also, or something about your glow up, something about maybe your looks, your attractiveness. You could be very physically appealing, pile number 3. With all this strong Mars coming through, Mars is connected to the body. It's the significator of the body. Secondly, it's also, Mars is the person's appeal. You know, someone who's physically attractive. So, and Scorpio energy, right? Scorpio is strong. Scorpio is that energy where everyone's attracted to that person. So something about you, pile number 3, where, or you also come across as closed off with this energy of the walls. It's like you're closed off. People are not open. You're hard to connect to. You're hard to open up to. Or you don't open up to other people. They want to open up to you. So there's something here where they feel nervous because of your energy and the way you carry yourself. Okay, you could also be very appealing, like I said, attractive, so they feel nervous because of that. A lot of people feeling like you're out of their league. With this Phoenix, Judgment, I'm definitely getting that. Okay, people feeling triggered, people feeling insecure. Okay, people feeling jealous. I'm getting all sorts of feelings here. A lot of people catching feelings for you as well with the Lovers. Strong connection they feel towards you, strong desire to date you or to be with you. You could also be someone very charming. Okay, with ostentation, this is Saturn in Taurus. I feel like a lot of people could see, wow, this person The way you dress, the way you look, maybe the way you spend your money also. Something about here, your lifestyle, where they feel like, wow, this person's like a league above me, and I want to experience that with this person. Okay? Maybe you're a bit of a show off, or maybe you wear a lot of expensive stuff, or you live like a luxurious sort of a lifestyle. If that is the case, if you resonate with this message, a lot of people feel nervous because of that. They feel like they cannot match your energy. Okay? They feel inferior somehow. And this could even be connected to your work, because Saturn is showing up. Saturn is speaking about your work, your designation, or what you do for a living. And you might not be someone who's telling people, hey, this is how much I make, but somehow they can assume that with the way that you carry yourself. They just assume you're very rich. So something about money also they could feel nervous about. Taurus is money, assets, lifestyle also. Okay, some people also feel nervous because they cannot read your emotions. They feel like you're closed off with this energy, because Venus is having romantic feelings, also expression of emotions. It's rules the house of the second house, which is connected to speech, and Taurus is showing up. Taurus is connected to second house. Venus is also showing up. So you could be someone who's less romantic, less expressive when it comes to romance and love and all of that, which makes you more attractive also, because sometimes people want what they cannot have, which is true. But also they feel like you're a catch, because everyone's interested in you and you don't date anyone. So they see you as a catch. They also see you as a person who's hard to read. So they're not really sure, does the person like me, do they not like me? So they're feeling nervous because they're unsure of you. They're interested in you, but they're unsure. That's the energy I'm getting. Okay, with stars, you come across as a star. You carry yourself like a star. Sun is also coming out. Sun also shows star quality here. Okay, and Scorpio is here. You could be also someone who's controversial. Something about you is where people could maybe be nervous about being associated with you because you're controversial. Maybe something to do with your political beliefs or your speech or your philosophy. Something about you is a little controversial, where a lot of people might not want to be associated with that. So seeing out and about with you, or siding with you, or connecting with you, they feel like they will get the wrath of the public or society or someone, where they feel like if I'm seen with this person, I will be zoned out as well. Okay, so something here where associating with you is kind of like a thrill, but at the same time people feel nervous and they're not really sure, do I gel with this person? If you have occult knowledge also, let's say your religious beliefs, your spirituality, some people might not agree with that, and they might feel like I'm not really sure about this person. So they want to get to know you better. They want to learn from you. There's a bit of curiosity with lovers. This is Gemini energy of curiosity. People are curious about you. They want to know your secrets. But at the same time, they're a bit nervous as well. They feel like, is this really the person I want to associate with? That's a very specific message. Take it only if it resonates. With Clover, this speaks about good luck, success, abundance, which is what you have. You make things happen. You're a hard worker. And you're also secretive. People don't really give you enough credit, I also feel. And they also feel like you hide things. So, yeah. But you definitely are successful. You have this energy where people feel like, wow, this person has really got it going on. Okay, conversation, wanting to connect with you. Your friends could also feel nervous around you sometimes, or your friends group, you might outshine them somehow, or people wanting to learn from you, people wanting to be friends with you because they want to learn. Okay, and you could be a charming person as well, I feel. So why do people feel nervous? Is because of your success, and your speech also, the way you communicate makes people feel nervous. Maybe you don't share enough, but when you speak with passion. Okay, and you're confident. You come across as a successful, confident person, which makes other people feel nervous. Okay, you seem like a formidable person, someone who will make it big, someone who will make it happen, who makes it happen. And you're capable of anything. You're capable of going through difficult experiences and reaching to the heights. There's a lot of birds flying also. See, birds. It's about a person soaring high. Next up, we have Mars. So definitely physical attractiveness makes other people nervous. You could be someone who's charming. You know how to use your charms. And some people who are nervous, who are novice, who are young, they feel very nervous. They feel like, oh, how do I deal with this energy? Like, how do I give back? How do I, if you're being charming, you're being seductive, they'll feel like, oh, how do I match the person's energy? So they feel nervous. We have 8th house, which is again more of that seductive sort of energy. Strong strong Scorpio overall in this pile. And see, Gemini also came out. I didn't see all of these cards. I pulled them a day before, so I didn't even remember that there's this Gemini energy being repeated. But I did pick up charm with you, pile number 3. You're charming, for sure. People feel nervous because you have the gift of the gab. You know how to communicate. You know how to be seductive. You know how to I don't know, communicate. Something about you is just, you seem like a very like a evolved version, like this phoenix. You've evolved. You're like a you're vibrating on a different vibration altogether compared to most people, and they just feel like they're not on your level. With Gemini, I'm getting that, but they want to learn from you. They want to communicate with you. 4th house, want to be more in like an intimate setting with you, in terms of, because 4th house is where you feel this emotional satisfaction or this emotional bonding with the person. So they want to really get to know you, like go through these walls and really connect with you. So there's this feeling that you create or feeling that you invoke in other people, wanting to connect with you on a deeper level. Okay, this is what I'm getting. They also feel nervous because they feel like you might not be open to it. That's why they feel nervous about it. They want to get to know you better, but at the same time they feel like, what can I offer this person? Why will this person choose me? Why will this person open up to me? This is what I'm getting. See, cave. Speaking of the walls and being closed off, we have the cave. So you're hard to read. It makes other people feel nervous. We have the queen. This is very much this energy of the Queen of Wands. Successful person, confident person, self-regulated, independent, mature, successful, all of those qualities that I spoke about earlier. You have a lot to offer. Okay, people see you in a very good light. Pile number 3. Let's see what we have here. We have manifestation. So you're someone with clover, lucky. You make things happen, and you seem very quiet and still also, like very I don't know, it's like you're amid the chaos, but you're very stable and grounded. So your energy is quite nice. We have love here with spiritual maturity. So I think desire to connect on a deeper level. People could also feel a strong love for you. People feel like, oh, this is the sort of partner I'm looking for, or something about you where whether it's a friend, whether it's family, whether it's someone who's interested in you romantically, they have a lot of love for you. Okay, you could be someone who's less expressive also when it comes to maybe you show it through your actions, not through your words. Then spiritual maturity, again speaking about a person who's gone up in life, you know, like you're leveling up in life consistently. And something with your spirituality here also, I spoke about something controversial. So people might not understand you, but you're very mature, and this wisdom is coming in through like a higher source. So they feel like this person has all these answers. A person is into occult, or they have this hidden knowledge, and they just don't get it. Okay, so there could be this disconnect also people feel with you. Not everyone gets you. Even with the love, we see the person's back. The back is turned. So things that you love are not the things that other people love. So they don't understand you. They don't understand your hobbies, or the way you pass your time, the way you spend your time. Something about you is very unique and quirky. Not everyone understands it. Stars also can speak about Aquarius energy, which is the radical or the person who's a bit quirky. That's what I'm getting. We have strategy. Number 21, we have indecision. Number 8. So a lot of people get nervous. They might even rehearse in their mind what they want to say to you. Or they might, let's say, come up with like a pickup line or something where I think this is the pile where out of the 3 piles, first one was more so about emotion. So let's say if a person is crushing on someone, they'll feel nervous around them naturally. But with this pile overall, I think you're the pile where you make the most people nervous, and even if they don't have feelings for you, you can still have the ability to make people feel nervous. Okay, they're very unsure what they want to say, how they want to approach you. They don't know you all that well as well. We see the back turned here, we see the back turned here, we see the back turned here, and here the eyes are closed. So you're closed off to people. People don't understand you, people don't get you. Maybe you're introverted, quiet confidence. Maybe you're in the public eye, but you interact with people, but still they don't know the real you. So there's a desire to get to know you better. People strategizing, people thinking about you. I think you might be constantly on people's mind, and they want to be less nervous around you. They want to approach you in a better way. They want to get to know you better. But here also it says unknown. So they're not really sure about you. Here we have moon in detriment, cut your losses. We have yang moon, strength. We have moon madness, avoid drama. Okay, so feminine energy, people approaching you. Sorry, no, this is masculine energy. Yin is feminine. So yang energy, this is giving me a little bit of this masculine approach. I think you're someone who's interacting with other people. You talk to other people, but still you feel like you show your masculine side, which is being out and about in the world, showing your personality, talking to them, maybe something to do with work. You don't show your emotions. Okay, and again I'm seeing the body. So again, physical attraction makes people feel nervous. The way you express yourself, the way you're independent, that also makes people feel nervous. They feel like I don't have a lot to offer this person. Okay, and you seem like a person who will cut people off. Here we see this, I don't know if it's the symbol for Aries or Capricorn, but again I'm picking up Mars and Saturn energy person. These are the planets that make other people feel nervous. This gives a strong aura to a person, someone who's intimidating. Mars and Saturn, not easily approachable like Mercury, or you got a little bit of Gemini, which shows communication is good, you're charming, but overall the energy is that people feel a little afraid of being cut off by you, or just they feel a little bit of coldness, like you're far away in the distance. Okay, and drama, I think you avoid drama. You don't interact with a lot of people. So the usual way people connect with others, those things don't work on you. Something about you taking the high road, and like I said, you're quirky, you have different interests. So people feel like, how do I approach this person? What do I talk about this? What do I talk about with this person? So people feel nervous because they don't know how to communicate with you. Okay, and you're also someone who doesn't get involved in other people's businesses or their personal business. You maintain your distance. Okay, so overall this was the reading. I hope it wasn't too confusing. I really like this pile in particular. Let me know your thoughts if you like the topic or not. And yeah, check out Rain's video, check out Aura if you're interested. It will help my channel out if you did. And if you want to show your support, consider becoming a member. You can watch the ads on the videos. You can book a reading with me if you're interested. All the links will be down in the description. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys, have a good one.